chair something called the Harlow Strategic Education Attainment Partnership. And that partnership arose because of the Council's concern, it did a scrutiny review, for its concern to support education attainment in Harlow. But before all of the students here, so that we can recognise the progress that they have made, and particularly their parents. And I'd also like to welcome, I just want to say a few words myself, if I may. Because I think progress and aspiration are so important. And I know from my own personal perspective, the reason that I'm standing here is because I had support. I had support from my family, and I had support from my school. And that is so vitally important. And what I would like to say to all of you parents here, and all you family members, thank you. Because without you, children do not make the progress that they're capable of. And thank you to the schools as well, that do such a wonderful job in supporting and stretching pupils to enable them to make that progress.
Good evening, everyone. It's so good to see all of you here. And I think I'm probably more excited that today we won't be speaking about sport, but we'll be speaking about education. I'm also very passionate about education because I am who I am today because many years ago in a village in Africa, my father and mother saw that as much as I was different, that is when I became disabled, they realized that I needed education. And they made sure that I got the education. It was so difficult accessing the education in an African setting, an African village, because of all the access. You know, being a disabled person, I couldn't get to classrooms, on time, because I was walking on calipers and crutches. Nothing was accessible, and so many times I wanted to give up. But I remember one time when I just finished my primary education and I was doing my second year in secondary school, and I thought, I've had enough education. I was more educated than most disabled people around that time. My father made me sit down and said, Anne, I want you to listen carefully. And he said to me, Anne, education is a magic key. And the reason why I want you to get this education is because when you get this magic key, you are able to open any doors. And I have never forgotten the words of my father, because that inspired me. It instilled a sense of wanting to be more educated. And because of those few lines that he said to me, I actually went to pursue education, and I got a degree in education. I started teaching before I moved into this country. And when I moved into this country, I used education to be a platform that set me on sport. And I've also excelled. Every time I used to walk with my athletics medals, but now I have framed all of them. I just sort of said, I'm tired of putting them in the drawers, Let people come and sort of say, oh, there's an athlete in this house. But today I brought something different. I was awarded an MBE, this was on the 14th of last month, for services to disability sport and charity. And the reason why I'm showing you this, the young ones, is, you can do it. You can get this when you're grown up. And it may not be this, it may not be an MBE like this one, but it could be something that you aspire, you dream about, and you put your mind, your efforts, and you can achieve it.
To two. And in third place, and I'll read out a little, and then perhaps if the winner could come up to get their certificate, that would be great. Third place goes to Roisin Canny. Roisin has been nominated by St Albans Catholic Academy and has been a model pupil, displaying consistently good behaviour and setting an excellent example to her peers. Roisin's progress through the school has been exceptional, making better than expected progress year on year, and leaving St Albans with level 6 in numeracy, reading, writing and grammar, punctuation and spelling. Her love of reading led to Roisin taking a lead role in setting up a school newspaper, and she made a positive contribution to the school in many different ways, including raising money for various charities. Roisin's distinctive spirit shone through, even in areas that she was not comfortable in, but she adopted a resilient approach and a can-do attitude. In summary, Roisin is an inspirational pupil with an excellent attitude towards learning and life. Roisin. We have Jean Kennedy. Jean was nominated by Henry Moore Primary School. When he was in year 6, it was discovered that Jean had an exceptional and unique talent for writing. He took on major roles in the Christmas production, including writing the script and producing the music. Jean excelled at football, ran inter-house events, took part in a boys' dance group, and then went on to achieve a level 6B in his SATs, writing, grammar and spelling. He has been a role model for other children, some of whom have been heard to say, "I want to be like Jean." Jean is an exceptional child. He is extremely gifted and self-disciplined. His progress and attainment have been phenomenal in all areas, and he has worked incredibly hard to achieve. Congratulations. Terrific citizen within the school community. He was highly respectful of those around him and responsible with all duties that he undertook. He was a play and student leader, and through this role demonstrated a caring attitude towards younger children, always being caring and supportive of others, always going the extra mile. Andrew was an inspiration to those around him, making sure his work was completed to a high standard, which resulted in him making 3 levels of progress in reading and writing, while in maths he achieved just under 3 levels of progress across Key Stage 2. Andrew represented his class on the school council and helped younger children to achieve their potential through this role. He was able to build his leadership skills and was extremely helpful to adults when organising school council events. Within class, Andrew was a dedicated and conscientious pupil, completing tasks to the best of his ability, and when participating in sporting activities, he demonstrated a competitive yet ambitious disposition and was able to gain the trust and respect of his teammates, working collaboratively to reach the final goal. The school is extremely proud of Andrew's achievement throughout his time at the school. Congratulations. Key Stage 3. Despite facing significant challenges, Munchie has shown considerable improvement in his behaviour and attitude to work, setting a good example to his peers. Munchie has worked hard to use symbols to communicate and enjoys interaction with others. He has improved his ability to follow instructions, and this has led to him making good progress across the curriculum. Congratulations.
Can you look this way for me? Oh, yeah, that's it.
Made exceptional progress over 4 levels in all her subjects. Her attendance has consistently been 100%, and her conduct and uniform at the highest possible standard. Lauren has played key roles in the school, such as helping with the library in Year 7 and volunteering at key school events. She received the Head Teacher's Award when she was in Year 7 and is considered conscientious, diligent, and an all-round star. Lauren never complains and is completely dedicated to her studies. Congratulations.
Big smile.
Leah has been nominated by Passport's Academy for outstanding progress and attainment in Key Stage 3. She has a fantastic work ethic and the ability to raise the performance of others around her. Leah is a positive role model to others, sets very high standards for herself, always shows exemplary behaviour, and is a pleasure to teach. Her motivation for success is not confined to one area. She plays sport for the school and has represented the academy and attended events on numerous occasions. Leah has now moved to Key Stage 4 and is already showing exceptional progress in her GCSE courses. With continued hard work and determination, she will be capable of achieving very good GCSE grades at the end of her time at Passports. Congratulations.
Good stuff. What is that? Stick all down. That's it.
To Rebecca Lever. Academy. When she joined the academy, she faced a number of significant challenges to which she has responded magnificently. Rebecca has shown herself to be a hard-working, diligent student who has worked tirelessly to exceed her targets. Regular progress checks show that she is on the highest progress grade across all of her GCSE subjects. Her attendance at Key Stage 3 was 99%. Rebecca has been successful in becoming a member of the school council, being voted on by her peers, and her confidence has grown considerably. And on open days, she was able to take parents on tours of the school, demonstrating her pride in her role. Rebecca does not find academic work easy, but gives 100% to her studies, and her hard work is bearing fruit. If she remains on target, Rebecca should achieve GCSE results which far exceed her projected grades and set her on the path to future success. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Picture.
Progress across the entire curriculum and continues to demonstrate a hard-working attitude. Sylvia's perseverance has led to significant progress and success. Sylvia speaks Polish at home and has learned to communicate well in English. Congratulations. A pupil in 2009. He was a pupil with English as a second language, and low Key Stage 2 results indicated low levels of attainment as he entered secondary school. And he then returned home to his home country for 1 year. On return to Stewards in Year 9, Luckman entered Key Stage 4 with expected C and D grades at GCSE, but soon proved himself to be a diligent, hard-working student who aspired to be the best he could. In Year 11, Luckman received the subject prize for academic attainment in art, became a prefect, and put himself forward to become head boy. He was always prepared to give up time to focus on his studies and attended extended school sessions on a regular basis at the end of the school day. His attendance was 100% throughout his school career. Luckman's GCSE results far exceeded his predicted grades and achieved 8 A stars in further maths, art, science, additional science, biology, physics, maths, and ICT, as well as 7 A's in religious studies, media, French, English, literature, chemistry, sociology, and English language. Luckman's results made him the second highest achiever in the whole of Year 11, and he is now pursuing his academic dream of studying A-levels. Brilliant. Well done.
Big smiles. Really happy. Excellent. A couple more for me.
Lydia has been nominated by Passports Academy, and she has gained fantastic GCSE results with a huge value-added score from a very low starting point. This is due to the hard work and effort that Lydia put into her subjects, especially during years 10 and 11. Lydia accessed help that was available and maintained a positive attitude to her learning throughout some adversity. Her behaviour was exemplary, and she gained a large number of achievement points through her hard work and contribution to school life. Her confidence and ability to speak in front of her classmates improved greatly. Lydia is a student that has made exceptional progress from her starting point within the academy. Her confidence has grown tremendously, and she has become a well-rounded and positive individual who personifies the ethos of the school. Congratulations. When she joined Burnt Mill, Rachel was a quiet, shy girl with little self-confidence. She faced significant challenges and was academically graded as a low-level 3 in English and maths. Rachel, with appropriate support, gradually became more confident and began to express herself more. She was able to focus on her studies and was dedicated to working with animals as a career. School friendships began to blossom and Rachel became a well-liked and respected member of the year group. Rachel left Burnt Mill with C grades in both English language and maths, a B in drama, a merit in PE, and a pass equivalent to a C grade in science. She has truly made outstanding progress, both academically and socially. Congratulations.
Here we go. That's it, lovely. Really happy. Just stay nice and close. Okay, this way, Paul. Hold it there. Excellent. Excellent. Really happy.
Impressed that we identified highly commended students, and what I'd like to do is to invite those, as I say their names, to come up and receive their certificates as well. So the first one is Kalani Basu. Okay. The next is Kieran.
Thank you. I'm just the one I don't want to go to bed. I want lunch, chocolate, bread and cheese.
Great. And the next is Safa Ahmad. Riley Ward. Pagwende.
Yeah.
And Cameron.
This way, hold tight. Really happy, everybody. This way, right this way. Excellent, lovely.
John, Jackie and myself. This was a really difficult decision. And it took us quite some time and consideration because everybody had shown such progression. But I'm delighted to be able to announce that the overall winner of the 2014 Harlow Educational Progress Awards is Rachel Russell.
That's lovely. This way. Hold it there. Excellent. Really happy. Really
Tonight. And we just have a small token about gratitude, so thank you very much. Harlow fulfill their potential and have the confidence to aspire because they can achieve, and with your support and help they will continue to achieve. And many of the organisations, whether it's the County Council or the District Council, many others who work behind the scenes to try and help and support those who want to achieve. But most of all, the students. It's right that we recognise your progress. You are doing a fantastic job for yourselves, your families, and for Harlow. And I thank you very much. Keep going, because it's really important. You can get to where you want to go. So keep going, and thank you very much.
Excellent. your certificate. Wonderful. Here we go.
Wonderful.
1, 2, 3, and hold it there. Last time for me, really happy. 1, 2, 3, and